Hey guys, what's up? We're back with some more Duolingo. Of course, we're still talking about hobbies, and this is like what the second part of this lesson so far. What is with that image being destroyed? Hold on. All right, the internet was disconnected because I don't know why, but my internet on this computer just disconnects randomly. I have to unplug the Ethernet and plug it back in. It's always been that way for a long time, for several years now. I think it's just the Ethernet port on the computer is just old and busted because it is like a million-year-old computer. Like literally over 10 years old.
バレエのパフォーマンスバレエのパフォーマンスバレエのパフォーマンス
That's just a ballet performance. I study for 2.5 hours every day. So 2.5 hours. So 2 jikan han. That's 2.5 hours every day. We have mainichi. I don't know if you need a connector here. So study is not bento. Shibuya shimasu. Asakusa. Benkyo. I think benkyo is studying. Yeah. Benkyo shimasu. I think benkyo can act as like a sentence ender, so this benkyo shimasu is the end of the sentence. So every day, 2.5 hours I study. So hiragana. See that the wo is here, implying that benkyo shimashou is the end of the sentence. This entire section is the end of the sentence. So we should study hiragana. We should study hiragana. So hanashi, and ego here is English, right? So English at school, speaking. Isn't this just speaking about, or should we speak here? Or do you speak English at school? Maybe at school. Something like that. Do you speak English at school? Yeah. I have a ballet lesson today. So, kyo. Bare no lesson. If shugyo for lesson as well. Is shugyo down there? No. So ballet lesson ga arimasu. We have it, so I have a ballet lesson today. Yeah. So we should speak Japanese for an hour and a half, or some variation of that. It wishes we tonight, which is konya, right? I'm going to study hiragana. So hiragana. Oh, it's actually the end. So yeah. Benkyo shimasu. I'm going to study hiragana tonight. I'm going to study hiragana. Konya wa maybe? Konya wa? Maybe that's the only thing I'm missing. Hiragana wo benkyou shimasu. I don't know if I need that. That might be wrong. That's fine. Is it that? No particle in sight for this sentence, which I hate that. Every day, 2 hours, about 2 hours, I do something. Dance, probably. Yeah, I dance for about 2 hours every day. So we should study hiragana for an hour and a half. No, it's not. We should. There's no shall. And as I'm going to study hiragana for an hour and a half. Period. I'm going to study hiragana for an hour and a half. So, hour and a half, hiragana, I'm going to study.
今夜は日本語を話しましょうかは日本語を話しましょうか今夜は日本語を話しましょうか今夜は日本語を話しましょうか
Yeah, that's fine. So, should we speak Japanese tonight? The lesson begins around 3 o'clock. Begins is who knows, but we're gonna go with 3 o'clock first. So 3 o'clock, Sanji. And we're around, so Goro. And the lesson. Sukurimashou. What does begin? Oh, obviously Hajime da. Hajimarimasu. So what are we gonna go with that? I'm gonna put wa there, right? I have no clue how to set this sentence up. So 3 o'clock lesson begins. So begin lesson 3 o'clock. Around 3 o'clock. I mean, lesson wa and then into that would make sense, but I don't know. Like, lesson wa sanji goro hajime or hajimarimasu. But every time we do this, it's wrong, right? So I don't know. Can this connect like that for free? I mean, usually, whoops, you would connect this for free. It's just, where the heck does this go? The lesson begins around 3 o'clock. So the lesson 3 o'clock, around 3 o'clock begins. Yeah, just, I don't know. Even though the other one makes more sense, I don't think it makes sense. But apparently it is fine, though. It accepts this for some reason, but the other way I had it was right as well. We have Benkyou shima shoka. So should we study kanji together today? Should we study kanji together today? I mean, this isn't perfect English, but should we study kanji today together? Or, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter where these go, if they're going to go in this spot. Either way is interchangeable. I dance for about 10 hours every week. So, 毎週10時間 because it's about 10 hours. And then dancing is actually the end of a sentence, so odorimasu. No connector here, though. I guess it doesn't need one connecting this, so every week, 10 hours about I dance. Hajimarimasu ka. So does the performance begin around, or what time, I guess it's what time, so about what time does the performance begin? Something like that. Around what time does the performance starts? Around what time does the performance start? So, around what time does the performance start? I mean, it doesn't really go back and forth like that. Hanashimasu. We're speaking to Gokugo. That should be Chinese. We have friends with friends on the weekends, so I speak Chinese with friends. Then on weekends, I speak Chinese with friends. Weekends, friends with Chinese I speak. On weekends, I speak Chinese with friends. There we go. So guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, that way becoming a member, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, so we can watch time and subscribers, and if we have a thumb now as well. And shout out to the members, EmmyStarr and RaleyDrew. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. And as I do, see you.